winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
They got nothing on y'all. You got this.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan and our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. You'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Smith is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Bridges in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Cleveland, at the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. Niang out there with Jared Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. You look at the pace of the games today, Steve, the emphasis on shooting seems like it would have fit your game very well.
It's much more wide open offensively, Kevin. I would have loved that to have operated in a little more space. Buckets.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. And the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Pass to Niang. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good, Mitchell.
I love it when the guards take it down low. Donovan Mitchell taking it to the defense.
Mitchell against Smith. Bucket is good. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Here's Garland. After the made shot from Smith, Garland kicks to Okoro. Here's Niang. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Outside, Ball. Bridges finds Smith. Pass to DeRozan. Stolen by Okoro. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Passes it to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Outside Garland. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Rebound by Smith. Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against the Pistons. That one goes. Counted.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Allen passes to Okoro. Back to Allen. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Okoro shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone. And he is comfortable with his back to the basket. They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups. A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Mr. Clutch.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Now, here's Garland. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Smith. They're leading by 8. Shoots a fader. Again, Chicago.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
And another miss by Cleveland. Chicago with the ball. A 12-0 run right now and counting. Williams. The pass to Smith. Back to Williams. Hasn't it Smith with the assist that time.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Here's a look at some of the stats for Jarrett Allen.
And guys, I think the grind of the season is catching up with him a little bit. It comes across in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a tumble. He seems to be wearing down a bit. Maybe tonight, though, he can get his legs back under it.
Now, here's Garland. Still yet to score. Shoots the 3. Here's Niang. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Chicago. Right now in a 14-0 run. Smith against Garland. Smith kicks to Williams. Smith the pass to Williams. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Chicago needs to get a shot on. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Garland against DeRozan. Lobbed up there for Allen. It's stolen by DeRozan. Feeds it to Smith. Shoots over Garland. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here's Okoro. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Now, here is Smith. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Now, here's Garland. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Pistons in Detroit.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Mitchell wide open. Trains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
Sharp from beyond the arc. Donovan Mitchell showing them how it's done.
Smith right side. A fader. Another one falls for Chicago.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Garland looking it over. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
With how well Garland scores it in that pick and roll, the roller should always be open.
Down low. Here's DeRozan. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. DeRozan's got his second bucket tonight.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And Okoro throws it down.
Superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
The Bulls leading by 15. Smith up top, covered by Mitchell. Fade away. Smith's shot is good. 18 points for him.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Wound up there for Allen.
As Allen continues to develop his offensive game, he continues to earn the trust of his teammates.
To the middle. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Smith. DeRozan's got his third basket of the night.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
And you know this, what you do on the backboard may not completely win or lose a game, but it can tip the scale in one team's favor.
Here's Okoro following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Allen a screen on DeRozan. Now here's Okoro. DeRozan defending. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. Almost, but it rolls out.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Count it. DeRozan's got 10 points.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Nailed from three-point land.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Chicago leading by 18. Smith outside. Fades. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Pass to Niang. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 7 points in the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here is Smith, who's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Over Mitchell. The rebound by Niang.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Garland kicks to Niang. Garland with a screen on Williams. Back to Garland. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
Inside, here's DeRozan. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got assist number 8 now on the night. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Lets it go from 11, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Cash from mid-range. Donovan Mitchell loves taking that one.
Smith inside, covered by Mitchell. Great open look there. That's now 22 points for Smith.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Smith against Mitchell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Pushing the action, Donovan Mitchell has an innate ability to make people foul him.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws here tonight. Some changes for Chicago. Marshall, he's checked in for Bridges. Zach LaVine comes in for Williams. And Brogdon subbed in for Lonzo Ball. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it goes down 2 points. DeRozan's got 14 points.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Mitchell against Smith. And here is Mitchell. Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Offline with his 3. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Bulls on top. They lead by 18. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
So for Chicago right now, we've got Malcolm Brogdon. Grayson Allen is out there with LaVine, and it's Smith, and it's Marshall in at the 5 spot.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Here's Smith. And there it is for him. Smith's got 24 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Merrill. He's guarded by Brogdon. Merrill passes to Mitchell. Out to Nash. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
LaVine for 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Nets was a man on a mission. He scored an incredible number of points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
The Bulls leading by 20. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Shot clock at 3. For 3, LaVine. The rebound by Steven Adams. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. LeVert the pass to Merrill. Pass to Adams. LeVert with the wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Smith against Mitchell. Fades and shoots. Another one falls for Chicago.
And they've worked the ball around so well. tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Adams down low. Working on Smith. Three-pointer, LeVert. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Puts the body control on full display. LaVine's good at adjusting to contact.
Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Nash. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Smith with it. Now defended by Mitchell. To the middle. Out to Smith. Dishes it to Levine. Fires the three. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Levine. And that's 31 points for Smith.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His third of the game.
Cleveland's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Mitchell outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Mitchell's got 17 now.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
Counted good. And that's now 33 points for Smith.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Passes to Mitchell. Here's LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Fires for three. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. Mitchell's got 20.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Smith. Again, Chicago.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Now Mitchell. A 24-point outing in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit. Merrill passes to Mitchell. The three. Again, Mitchell missing.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Allen, that's good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Allen. 20 points for him last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
He was really aggressive on the glass, too. He really racked up on the boards out there.
Another one falls for Chicago.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. Mitchell's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Smith on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Back to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Cleveland's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. LeVert finds Mitchell. Goes up on the high post. That one falls. Mitchell's got 24.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Both teams will make substitutions. And let's go down to a list of players you can't leave open under any circumstances. This season's most accurate small forwards from the field. DeMar DeRozan on top.
And when you've got a player like him who can shoot that efficiently on the perimeter, it gives you a remarkably dependable option every time down the floor.
And to shoot a high percentage, you have to be able to make shots in the inside in traffic. And they do a good job of doing that. I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Now, here's Garland. 5 points in the game. Mitchell outside. There's the triple. Again, Mitchell missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Williams passes to DeRozan. Mitchell against Smith. Williams a screen. Smith kicks to Williams. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Williams has got 6.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now, here's Garland. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He kicks to DeRozan. Here's Bridges. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mitchell looking it over. The dish now to Garland. There's the pass to Niang. High post Allen. Outside Garland. A basket good off the assist from Allen. 8 points for him.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Smith against Mitchell. Fades away. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got 41.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Oh, good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Smith against Mitchell. Fader on the way, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 8. On the wing, Mitchell. A 3-pointer off the mark.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Nice shot by Smith.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. Here's Garland after the made shot from Smith. Niang with the ball. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Pistons in Detroit. Garland, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now, here's Garland. 8 points for him. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Niang. They get the rebound. Now, here is Smith. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Bulls running away with this one. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They're rolling out the red carpet in the lane, and everybody's on the guest list. They need to call security, tighten it up.
You know what, Shaq? You'd be a good bouncer. I mean, heck, you could just, like, do that as a side hustle.
And the next order of business, seeing which players are in the running for a spot in this season's dunk contest.
These guys know how to put on a show. It's in their DNA. Forget the generic stuff. They're about delivering memorable moments.
Yeah, you can tell each guy worked on his dunk craft in the offseason. More than on their free throws.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. Allen is out there with George Niang. And it's Garland in at the point. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
Garland against Ball. And here is Garland. And there's the drive. Allen kicks to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Allen, a screen on Smith. They get it back. Allen passes to Mitchell. On the mark with the 15-footer. That's now 26 points for Donovan Mitchell.
As explosive a scorer as anyone in this league, Donovan Mitchell is cooking tonight.
Smith against Mitchell. A fadeaway. Good. That's another bucket.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out. Screen by Niang. Okoro passes to Niang, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Stolen by Okoro. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. A 3-ball. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Chicago's gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Here's Smith. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
And what's impressive about Patrick Williams is the consistency from that range.
Yeah, on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA. And that includes at the free throw line. You just wish he'd get there a little more often.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Again, Chicago.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Mitchell outside. High post Allen. Bridges with some nice defense. For Chicago, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Fades back. And it's Smith missing.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Pass to Okoro. Floats one up. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Smith outside. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Garland against Ball. Allen with the screen for Garland. It's Allen on the wing. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Okoro. And here's Garland for 3. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Ball. Williams finds Ball. Garland against Smith. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Bulls have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Back to Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Smith. Another bucket. Wow. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Cleveland's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. At the elbow, it's Allen. He dishes it to Mitchell. No good on the triple.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Smith. Now Mitchell. 26 points for him. Garland with the bucket.
Giving it up for a better look. Mitchell with some smart ball movement.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Smith the pass to DeRozan. Smith in the posts. Covered by Mitchell. Over in the corner, Williams. Fires from deep. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so here's Cleveland. Outside Garland. Allen a screen on Ball. The pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Allen. Trying his luck from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Smith's got 11 rebounds in the game. With the fadeaway. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He's the engine for his team right now. They're looking for him to provide offense, and he's doing that and then some.
Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Ball. Okoro with it. Aston Yang. Now here's Mitchell. His 3-pointers off the mark.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Well, Cleveland shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Garland against Ball. Looking to end the run. The slam dunk by Garland.
Dribble penetration is what Garland's all about, and he's a great decision maker on the move.
Bridges finds Smith. Down low, here's Ball. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Ball's got 5 points so far.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now, here's Garland. 13 points in the game.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Here's DeRozan. Smith kicks to DeRozan. And they pick up 2. 18 points for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Garland. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Allen. It's deflected. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And he makes that one. DeRozan's got 20.
A lot of people don't realize just how strong DeMar DeRozan is. He doesn't shy away from contact.
Passes it to Okoro. Now Allen, defended by Bridges. Allen's shot is off.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Smith kicks to DeRozan. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's Garland. The pass to Allen. To stop the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And Allen drops them both. Chicago has gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Levine for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
2 minutes.
Merrill passes to LeVert.
2 minutes.
No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And Levine, here we go. Misses from close range. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Garland at the elbow. Wade a screen on White. And here's Garland for 3. Pass to Merrill. From the arc. It's LeVert on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Now the Bulls with it. To the paint. Out to White. Screen by Allen. Here's Brogdon. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Get up, Malcolm. You think this guy is just about jumpers? There's more to his game.
Here's Merrill. He's guarded by Brogdon. Pass to LeVert. Clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Makes it off the glass. LeVert's got 5.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Pass to Brogdon. Marshall with it. He's against Allen. With the teardrop and the layup by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wade a screen on Brogdon. Wade outside, takes a 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Chicago, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So for Chicago right now, they've got Levine, Brogdon out there with Smith. Then there's Allen. And it's Marshall in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Merrill gets the bucket.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Now here is Smith. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
Here's LeVert after the made shot from Smith. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by Marshall.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Now, here's LeVert. Merrill passes to LeVert. Adams sets the pick for LeVert. It's tipped. Marshall with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And here's LeVert. Kicks it to Adams. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Now the pass to Adams. Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Tipped away.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. LeVert kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Adams. The 11-footer. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
The mid-range game is something Steven Adams has developed. Gives the defense a different look.
Nice shot by Smith.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
For 3, Mitchell. Being with the rebound.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Allen, that's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. For Cleveland, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. LeVert against Levine. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. He feeds it to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Adams has run these screen and rolls countless times. Great job getting to the right spot.
Smith scanning the floor. Missed inside.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on
Smith against Mitchell. Puts the move on. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Shakes him. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Here's Merrill. He's guarded by Brogdon. Mitchell against Smith. Looking to get it going. And it's Mitchell missing.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Adams with the screen on Brogdon. Merrill. And another miss by Cleveland. Well, Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Allen outside. Back to Smith. All right, the NBA already has a team in Canada, a G League team in Mexico. Would we see a team in Europe, you think, Steve?
Kevin, we've had games in Paris, London recently. It'd be really hard travel-wise on these guys, flying all the way over to Europe.
Here's Wade after the made shot from Smith. Passes it to LeVert. Here's the screen. Back to Wade. Kicks it out to Mitchell. A three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 29 in the game.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Mitchell against Smith. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Here's Merrill. Now Mitchell for the 3. Rebound by Smith.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
It's good. Cavaliers shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And there's the pass to Merrill. Adams with the screen on Brogdon. Back to Mitchell. And he converts the layup. And that's 31 points for Donovan Mitchell.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Smith against Mitchell. Kick out to Levine. And the Bulls, another 3.
Now a volume three-point shooter. Zach LaVine knows how effective he can be outside the arc.
Adams with the screen on Levine. LeVert the pass to Merrill. So, Steve, you were drafted by the Heat, a young expansion team at the time down in Miami. But if you had to choose, which city would you give an expansion team to right now?
I think Seattle and Las Vegas are at the top of everyone's list. San Diego would be nice because I love to travel there. I love when Vancouver had a team. How about bringing that team back, Kevin?
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the 3 from Smith. Mitchell outside. Over Smith. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. There's a good screen to the inside. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Adams, the pass to Merrill. Out to Wade. Clock at 4. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Smith with it. Driving in. The feed now to Allen. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And here's LeVert after Malcolm Brogdon hitting the three. For three, Mitchell. Rebounded by Allen.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And here's LeVert following the three from Smith. And it's LeVert missing. Lets it go with the three. And good! He hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Chicago.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Smith.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
Now here is Smith following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Fades and shoots, and the Bulls tack on two more.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? The coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
Now the Bulls with it, and so the Bulls now can just hold on to the ball. Mitchell against Smith. Again, Chicago.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and
That's insane.